Noelle, or T-Fox, or Little T Fox, whatever. Yeah, I love her. She's great.
Controllers are beautiful.
Yeah. P1 Styles, Hakaru, and Cosmos lives there.
That's
because Cosmos graduated from high school and it was like, deuces, I'm out.
That's kind of a stacked household. And that just makes me feel even worse for Ryuga leading into this because
Cosmos plays Corrin.
Cosmos, and he has the matchup experience.
But they played drastically different.
That you're not lying there.
Like
Holy cow,
like I remember
when
they first became when they both became prominent, it was always like, oh my god, Cosmos is better, oh my god, Ryuga's better, and it's like they're so different, it's hard to tell.
I mean, it's almost looking at different types of Sonics, really, where you have the aggro Sonic or the patient Sonic.
Well, the patient Sonic's just better,
right?
Because Ken is like fairly patient as well. Anywho. So FD is going to be the start. So that's pretty interesting because I think this is a really, really good Corrin stage. Although that is, again, more favoring Cosmos' style as opposed to Ryuga's. Ryuga definitely likes platforms. He likes his ladder combos. Speaking of which, shoutouts to the Ken combo that we just had. That was kind of insane. Still has it going. Evening up after the amazing start from Tweek, 68% off of pretty much one open up.
Tweek finally getting reacquainted with the ground there, just even momentarily. But that pin kick's so dangerous. Hoping to mix him up, pin kicking inwards, not hoping that Tweek wouldn't expect that, but Tweek was all over that and got to the grab. And now the reverse is true. Tweek has not given up advantage state this entire time.
I really like that Corrin can do ledge hop air dodge and still be safe, or still have no lag rather. This is so hard. I mean, it's just Cloud's landing traps, right? And Corrin doesn't have a particularly great disadvantage if you can deal with falling neutral air. So, when's the first counter going to come out? That's the question.
Yeah, for real. Get the grab there. Oh, the mash.
Forward are going to space out. When it gets to the spacing war, I feel like they're both pretty even, but Cloud's normal's a little bit faster, a little bit better, and that up air is going to take it. I mean, 145, Corrin pretty thick, but that's not thick enough.
No, definitely not. I mean, just, the low kick in.
Ooh, didn't have enough time to get that dragon shot on the lag. That's unfortunate, because that definitely would have been stocked.
And Ryuga keeps pushing Tweek upwards, but I mean, we talked about it earlier when Tweek was on screen. You want to push Cloud outwards.
Yeah.
And Corrin, I mean, obviously has pin kick and a lot of and back air, which are going to do both of those. But for the most part, you're going to see these neutral openings where he's going for nair and up air and fair, which are just going to pop him upwards. Yeah. And you're not going to get the same kind of not return on investment that you would expect with other setups.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard for Corrin because she's definitely more so a vertical fighter and doesn't, and in my opinion, doesn't really have that strong of edge guards unless you're just going to two-frame with pin.
Yeah.
But, so it's kind of difficult for Corrin, I feel like, to play this matchup. Probably one of the reasons that this matchup's actually, in, I think, all of the Corrin's opinion, really, really bad. I know Ryuga literally said, yo, I'm probably going to pick a Pikachu.
Yeah, one of Corrin's worst,
yeah,
from what I understand.
But something that's really nice about this matchup, which just happened there, is Corrin up air will beat Cloud down air. Because that sword is huge. Up air, have you looked at up air ever, like in depth? It's giant.
Where she comes, all the way across.
Yeah, it's huge.
With the blade that I can't remember.
The dragon magic thing, whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't play that Fire Emblem.
You didn't miss much.
Yeah. Okay, there's the nair open up. What's he going to get? How much damage? About 30.
Ooh.
Gets the double upper, actually. Keeps him at disadvantage. No jump for Tweek, but unfortunately going for the back air. Going to miss and then reset to neutral, which this is so scary because 152, up air will kill, back air will kill, and that's going to be game one.
Just like that, and no amount of good DI can save you there.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, wow. Did you see Ryuga switch jackets?
Did he?
Yeah, he's got a Nike jacket on instead of the Raiders.
Oh, so the wait, you're right. That's crazy.
It's the matchup.
That's crazy. So, game one, I mean, that was really close. It was just Cloud got just a little bit more off of advantage, and just the ability to kill with all those hits was really strong.
Tweek with the quick hair flip so you get it out of his eyes.
Anime. I'm so happy that the XD god got to play on Disney XD. I find that very poetic.
And the fact that the guy that's probably going to use some of the foulest languages during a pop-off also made it onto Disney.
Wait, which one?
Tweek.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. But it's okay. So Ryuga loves platforms because he likes to slow down the pace of the game. But the problem, I feel like his biggest problem with Cloud is the fact that he's a player that likes to, have his opponent come to him. But Cloud is like, oh, I'm gonna go to you, charge limit. No, I'm not.
Bye.
Why? Right? And so then he has to play more aggressive, and he's less comfortable being aggressive, I feel like, for the most part.
Yeah, if you watch his sets versus Zero, you're going to see that a lot.
Those are so campy, oh my god.
Platform camping the entire time. I'm going to take you down to time if I have to.
He did one game. I think the game he won, it was like a minute left, maybe.
And whereas with Cloud, like you said, you just either get limit or you just throw out an up air underneath them. LOL, what are you going to do?
Yeah. Counter.
Yeah.
Corrin's counter, obviously, super good. Okay, so playing the neutral, rolls into the forward air, gets hit off stage. How much damage will he take trying to get S-trapped? Actually, okay, well, this is still advantage. Finally lands, and I feel like that's neutral because he's very comfortable on the platform, so that's fine. Nair, up air, gonna get him a little bit higher. God, just YOLO down air, oh my god. Up air?
Get the up air from that second platform, and then from the above the third one as well, gonna close that out.
And Tweek just showing just dominance, like he's so good. Obviously, they've played a lot. Tweek has the experience with Cosmos, so it is kind of rough. It's looking pretty rough. I mean, he can still do it. Obviously, Cloud, even though he's one of the best characters in the game at like having comebacks, like doing comebacks, he still can't recover. So
yeah.
like you can be losing by 1,000,000% and then still win because like lol, I threw you off stage and I read your jump.
Rage pin at 20, baby.
That too.
Just get out of here.
Okay, jumps out of that. I feel like Tweek the next time he gets a down throw is gonna up air him. So that was such a good air dodge edge cancel. Ah, that was so good. Man, I wish Pikachu had more aerial mobility because it's so hard.
Tweek just kind of running just below.
There's the counter.
Ryuga so well. And this is like Ryuga's kind of.
Oh, is he dead? Oh, doesn't get the tip.
Oh. But he does that time. Goodbye.
It's kind of like you walked out of a restaurant and you're like, oh wait, I forgot to tip, and you just like walk back in and give him like a 5.
Yeah.
So, okay, there's the pin. Can he get something started here, or will Tweek just continue to get more limit because he's already at like half?
Oh, and just forward air is the attempted pin there. Oh man, down air. Not safe in a lot of situations and really not safe there. Tweek pretty much could have just thrown his controller down and punished that down air.
Pretty much. Okay. Not able to get the juggle. Now Cloud has limit. Cloud has advantage. Corrin doesn't have a jump. Cloud has up air. That's a good move. Cross ledge. Nope. I think he was waiting for a neutral get up or a get up attack for the the limit up B, but that's not going to matter because that back air is going to do it. Tweek not looking happy. I mean, Ryuga obviously not happy because he lost, but Tweek not happy because he just had to beat one of his best friends, which is unfortunate.
It'd be like you and MBD having to